Yo, what's up guys? Floor's Fit here. You guys have been asking me for that chest routine and I got you. So before I start, I'm going to say that this is a chest routine is really just going to involve compound movements. Flat bench, incline, and that's basically going to be about it. But you're going to see the system how I run it. So I like to go heavy for strength, but I do go a lot of reps. And you're going to see it in a little bit. So I'm warming up right here. I started with 135 for 3 sets of 15. Then I went up to 225 for 1 set of 15. So you see there's a big jump. After I do 225, I straight up add another plate to it. The reason why I do that is because I get hyped up and I'm ready to go. Let's start this. So you're going to notice that I start off heavy. The reason why I start off heavy rather than going low to high is because I don't have a spotter. So if I go low, going to my highest reps or highest weight I can rep out, I'm going to need a spotter definitely. So I don't have a spotter. So I like going heavy, and I go heavy and I kind of pyramid down. So I'm going to start off with 315, and I'm going to go for 5 sets of 5, which I would love to say, but I was sick last week, and this chest routine was really hard for me. It took a lot of effort, it took a lot of willpower to finish this through, but I did it. So I ended up having to go for 4 sets of 5. 4 sets of 5. It was really difficult, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta adjust, and sometimes you gotta check your ego, because I was hitting 5 sets of 5 the prior chest routine, and it was. I thought I was gonna start doing 5 sets of 6 reps, but you know what? You have to sometimes adjust. So as you see here, I'm hitting 315. After I'm done with 315, I'm gonna drop set. So basically, I drop weight. I'm gonna go to 295. So for this one, I went 4 sets of 5. Usually I like going 5 sets of anything I do, but I wasn't feeling like my usual self. I was sick and I had to adjust. So I went 4 sets for 5 reps of 295. You know what? It was getting hard. It was difficult. I'm still here with 315 for my, I dropped the weight here now. Yeah, there we go. I'm at 295 now. So as you see here, I'm repping 1, 2. So generally when I start high, I start to use up my strength. So that's the reason why I like to go heavy in the beginning, because as soon as I start lifting heavy, I like to lift heavy. That's the one thing I love to do with bench press. If I start off light going heavy, I don't have the spotter to guide me just in case I need that help. And once I start lifting heavy and I get that out of my veins, you know what I mean? Like I get the need to lift heavy out of my system, I can start going lighter and focus on repetition. That's just what I do. It's not to say that it's the best method, but I see results with it, and I'm actually trying to get my strength up. So this is something that I'm doing on purpose rather than just focusing on slow momentum and tempos and controlled and other whatnot methods to bodybuild. I do that, like I said, at commercial gyms when I get to the machine work, but when it comes to bench press and really compound movements, I don't really necessarily work out that in that type of method or that type of manner. And this is just one of my chest routines. I do switch it up. I do have days where I go more dumbbells than just strictly barbell. So I left this here to showcase how I sit down and prep before I get ready to lift off the bench with the weight. So as you see here, I'm sitting down, I'm measuring my hands, I'm checking the sides. I like to put 2 fingers between each side. I want to make sure the barbell is evenly apart from my left to my right. That's something that I really love to do. I feel like it really helps me kind of get the mindset knowing that when I lift, it's going to be balanced. As you see here, I'm pressing. One thing that I feel like many people don't do is it's a press movement, but as you're pressing off, try to engage your lats as you hit that press off the initial movement off the bench. Okay, so I'm dropping down weight here. This should be 275, I believe. 1, 2. So 225, 3, 4. I should hit 5. I got one more with me. 6, 6, 6. Yeah, I was right. Okay, this sometimes it's hard for me to see in the smart preview window here. So I went 275 for 4 sets of 6. Usually I would keep it at 5 sets of 6, but like I said, had to adjust. Wasn't feeling it. Even this bench routine, I felt like I wasn't showcasing my strongest routine. But you know what? You got to adjust. Not every day is going to be your strongest. Every day is you're going to be the best, or be the best workout it can be. But you have to make the most of it. And I feel like talking about it right here is something that many of us don't really talk about as much, because we always want to go to the gym and have a better workout than the next day, but sometimes it's not possible. But you have to realize that because you push yourself through this certain workout and movement, it may have not been better when it comes to muscle building, but mentally you grew, you got stronger, and you progressed because you did something that otherwise you wouldn't have done. It was so easy not to work out today for me, for this day. Honestly, I didn't really want to, but I knew, because I wasn't feeling that good. But there's a point where I know I'm feeling not that good, but I definitely can still work out, and that's where I was. but I still got my workout in. You know, there's this certain time, I feel like after an hour in, there's a certain point for me, especially when I'm not feeling well, I have to like press forward to kind of break that wall, because you're feeling tired, you know, so easy just to stop now. You know, you already got like a decent pump, but that extra is what separates a lot of muscle building from other people. You know, that separates you from someone who works out decently, for someone who works out with the drive to progress and build. That's the word I'm looking for. Not that it makes you better, but everyone works out to better themselves, and you set your own expectations with your own certain workout routines that you already set in the past, and you have to bring that upon the present to try to be stronger. Hopefully this makes sense. Okay, okay, so I'm dropping down weight here. I'm at 225. Usually I would add no, there's no 10s there. Usually I would add the 10s, but I wasn't feeling too well. So for here, I believe, see, this is the thing that's bothering me, because usually I would go 10 sets of 5 sets, but I was hitting I went 4 sets from reps between 8 to 10, I believe so. So right here, I'm inclining right here. So I'm inclining 225. I'm going to go for 4 sets of 5 reps. So I like going flat bench and then go straight to incline. The reason why I like going to incline is because you're going to build up that upper chest that many of us want, you know, when you're wearing that tank top and your fucking big gorilla pecs start popping out, and you just got that look on you when you wear a t-shirt. It feels nice and snug on those alpha pecs. But I was struggling here, man. I really want to get that across, that, you know, this was a workout that was hard for me this certain day, but tomorrow's the chest day, and I'm gonna kill it. I feel great. I feel excited for tomorrow's chest day. Today was leg day, actually. Actually got another leg day. Well, not leg day, but I actually got my second leg session today in a little bit. So I started with 225. I'm gonna hit that for 4 sets of 5. Then I'm gonna go down weight. I'm gonna go down weight to 205. 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Then I'm gonna go down weight again to 185, and with that, it's gonna be 4 sets to 10 reps. So hopefully I'm saying that right. So it's 225 in the beginning for incline for 4 sets of 5 reps, 205 for 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps, and 185 for 4 sets to 10 reps. As you notice here, the rep range increases as the weight decreases. That's done on purpose, because as you notice, as I start heavy, I have no choice but to go lower, and as I go lower, I up the rep range kind of to target that muscle building, you know, that word we all love. The last thing I'm going to be doing for my chest routine is going to be chest flies. I'm going to do it for 3 sets of 15 reps. Then I'm going to do a close grip variation of an incline dumbbell press for 15 reps. They're going to be supersetted together. So that's going to be the last thing I do for my chest routine. Hope you guys like this chest routine. Like I said, it's just one of many variations that I do of my chest routine. This one's mainly kind of more of a gritty chest routine, compound lifts, and it's not that, I guess, cool or sexy with the cable machines and isolation movements with machines and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on TikTok. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on TikTok later. Take care, guys.